Hello and welcome all of sorry enthusiasm कहीं ख़त्म हो जाता है तो you all say that I lack enthusiasm, I lack the starting point, whatever you say, that's fine. Today I'm going to talk something which should be talked and which should be understood as we all are heading in our corporate careers. We all are heading inside our jobs. We all are heading across the nice paths of our journey which is yet to be started. So I will just talk about the TED Talk which I heard. That TED Talk is something of some doctor. So she talked much broader perspective. I will talk in some short. So started starting with this line that there is no such word success or failure. It's just the society which tells whether we are successful or whether we fail. The moment when we give an entrance exam, the moment we try to start up, right? The moment we enter into the relationship, anything, the moment we do anything, there is some sort of society which is always there to tell whether we are successful or whether we are not successful. So let me take an example. Right, there are two persons, and not two persons, there are a group of people, and they all thought of climbing up a hill, like say for example Mount Everest. So the person who steps 10 meter and step down is a failure. The person who step down 500 or something like 600 meter is also failure. The person who climbs approximately 3/4 of the mountain but doesn't reach the top is also a failure. The only person who is successful in terms of society, in eyes of society, is the one who climbs the peak. Now just let me ask a question. Do you think that a person who just climbed 10 meters and stepped down is equal to the person who climbs 500 or something 3/4 of the mountain and then step down are equal? Do you really think that why we categorize all three as being a failure? Do you really think that the person, there is some saying ना कि अगर एक दरवाजे बंद होते हैं तो बहुत सारे दरवाजे खुल जाते हैं. So what is that? That is very interesting and it seems like कि आपको लगता है कि हम अगर कुछ कर रहे हैं, अगर हम फेल हो जाते हैं तो हमारे लिए और दरवाजे खुल जाते हैं. But that's not true for the person who just started the work and finished and then thinking of कि हमारे लिए कुछ और opportunities खुल जाएं. Opportunities are there, but you need to find it out, right? Because opportunity will not come to your door and knocking that I am the opportunity, you just grab me because you have just failed in the previous experiment. It's not like that, na? So the person who climbed the mountain 10 meters and stepped down knows very little of the obstacles and very little of the complications to climb the mountain. On the other hand, the person who climbed the 3/4 of the mountain, 3/4 of the mountain and then stepped down knows much broader perspective, have much broader idea about the complications and the destruction level which on climbing the mountain could occur. Let not the society tells us that whether we are successful or whether we are failure. We cannot be successful at every instant of life, right? I'm not saying successful. We cannot means what we say. अब क्या बोले इस पे, क्योंकि सक्सेसफुल हमारे दिमाग में इतना भरा हुआ कि इसके अलावा कोई वर्ड ही नहीं. चलिए मान लेते सक्सेसफुल को रिप्लेस करके completion of task, right? So could be the alternative, right? Because the society judges on the whether you have completed the task or not to be the successful or unsuccessful, right? So everyone could not be successful at every instance of life. Like you have a societal success, whether you have a good house, good car, in the eyes of success, being a good man, being a good human being, and emotional success, whether you are good at relationship, in your relationship, whether you are good at social gatherings, whether you are good at social activities. So if someone is successful, like if you have a lot of money, you have earned a lot of money, crores, billions and millions and billions of dollars you have earned, but emotionally you are unstable, then in your eyes you are unsuccessful, right? But on the other hand, if you are emotionally more stable and you have no money, then you are socially unsuccessful. So the core, but the crisp of this talk is that someone asked me that one of the friend asked me that क्या हम सब कुछ छोड़ छाड़ के कहीं जा नहीं सकते, संन्यास or something, हिमालय. So I said, because I heard somewhere, जो जिंदगी का मजा है सब कुछ छोड़ना is easy. It's very easy. You just one day you decided that you have to leave all the things and then you walk away and you are done. But making a balance between your social and your emotional quotient is far much different, and I firmly believe that if you have got the life of a human being, then you should solve the more complicated problems, right? Then you should sort out how to make a balance between the societal and emotional intelligence. So this was the crisp of the talk, but the talk lasted for approximately 12 to 15 minutes. There are many things which I will surely talk to you, but in the future. For today being, for time being, like just make a balance. जो ज़िंदगी का जो मज़ा है वह किनारों पे नहीं है, ना तो एक्सट्रीम आप निगेटिव हो जाइए वहाँ पे है कि आप सब कुछ छोड़ छाड़ दीजिए, ना तो एक्सट्रीम पॉजिटिव में है कि आपको सब कुछ मिल जाए. सब कुछ तो किसी को नहीं मिलता, खैर बहरहाल. तो ज़िंदगी का जो मज़ा है ना दोस्त, वह मिलता है बैलेंस में. तो मेक अ बैलेंस बिटवीन सोसाइटल एंड योर इमोशनल, what do you call, intelligence or quotient, and live life happily. बाकी मनुष्य है तो इंसानियत दिखाते रहिए, इंसानियत का पालन करिए. बी अ गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग. वर्ल्ड नीड्स यू एज अ गुड ह्यूमन बीइंग in the comparison to being a good manager or good engineer. Be it, but be a good human being also, buddy. जब इंसान को टेक्नोलॉजी चलाने लगेगी तो इंसान को इंसानियत ज़्यादा ज़रूरत पड़ेगी. हैव अ ग्रेट डे, वंडरफुल डे. जय श्री राम. आदाब. थैंक यू.